Hey, this is Stephanie, and I am back with another kitchen conversation. So, today I want to talk a little bit about going beyond the jewelry. Why do we love this business so much? And I say we because it's definitely a universal thing within this company. People who get in the business and they are connected and they're willing to learn and they're passionate about what they do, all of them will use the phrase, this is way more than $5 jewelry. And so I wanted to just chat with you guys very quickly about what that phrase encompasses. I just finished doing my typical Monday morning live. I do it over on Facebook on my page, so catch me there. And, it was fun. A few people tuned in. I hope to get some sales from it, I love going through the jewelry. I completely entertained myself. The jewelry is cute, as you can see. We were kind of blinging the day. That was the theme I had going on. But even with all of that, I featured sets for Christmas, things I put together that look nice, that make good gifts. Talked about things I wanted to keep for myself. And even though it was about the jewelry, it wasn't really about the jewelry because I enjoy what I do. Guys, this is such an awesome opportunity. So a little bit beyond the $5, why we say that we're changing lives, why we do things like, I know this is backwards to you, but we recently got this with our Black Friday promotion, and it says jewelry, wearable confidence that changes the world. And all of us are like, yes, because it does. I cannot tell you, 3 years, even 2 years ago, I've been doing this 3 years, but even 2 years ago, I would not have been caught on a video on YouTube for no reason whatsoever. Going live, and you have no idea what can happen on a live video. Going live on Facebook, no ma'am, not me. But just because of this jewelry, just because of how people have poured into me, how people have just spoken life into what I'm doing, just the positive vibe, the positive energy, the coaching, even the gentle correction. People want to see you succeed in this business. And it makes me have that exact same passion for my team members and the people that I brought in this business. And it really does. It trickles down from the top because our founders are all about their consultants and living their best life, being their best selves, putting their best selves forward, shattering the glass ceilings that comfort zones have. Because in your comfort zone, if you're only doing things that you like, you're only going to be able to go so far. And they nudged you just enough, challenge by challenge, opportunity by opportunity, trip by trip, just to keep you blooming and fueled with energy. Now, I would totally be lying if I said every single person came into this business was all about sisterhood and building each other up and all that kind of stuff, because that's not true. That's not true with Paparazzi. That's not true with any other direct sales company. But I can tell you that the people who are committed to people in this business, they constantly give of themselves, helping people who are not on their teams, loving on people who are not on their teams, cheering on people who are not on their teams, because they know what you reap, you also sow. They believe, we believe, I believe in the principle of treating people like you want to be treated. And kindness goes such a long way. And in a lot of places, that is missed. Paparazzi levels the playing field. Whether you are elite or a star consultant, on the first of the month, everybody is brand new, right? Everybody is brand new. And no matter if you've been in this business 8 years, 7 years, 3 months, 3 years, 2 days, there's always an opportunity for you to be uplifted. When I worked in corporate, I could not say that I went to that place every day and I felt like I had been ministered to. Could not say that I felt like I had been poured into. I couldn't say that I felt like they spoke life over me. I can't even say I felt like I was trained to live, trained beyond the technical aspect of my business. Paparazzi trains you in life. It teaches you so much about, leading others, having to make tough decisions and how to make those decisions with grace. At the same time, it teaches you that there are people in this world who do not know you, but they will still rally around you, put their arms around you and say, hey, you got this. You need to keep going. I believe in you. This is not the end. Paparazzi is not about hit your goals, hit your goals, hit your goals. Paparazzi is about set your goals and we're going to work towards them until you get there. Every day is not perfect. Every month is not perfect. But those who stick to the business, they stick to being ethical, they surround themselves with the right people, there's no stopping us. There's no stopping us. Because once you are surrounded by a tribe who lifts you up, who is intentional about training you, about guiding you, about providing you with the resources that you need, you begin to feel that sisterhood. You begin to feel that connection, and you also begin to live it. Because once you are treated in such a way, it is so much easier for you to come in and start treating everybody else that way. It's a no complaint zone. It's a no excuses zone. But it is also a zone where you can grow, you can develop, you can set your limits. You can say, hey, I want to start this business to make $200 extra a month, $500 extra a month, $1,000 a month. Okay, if that's all you want to do, that's all you got to do. If you come in this business and say, hey, I have this going on in my life, I have that going on in my life, I need this to be my career. You can do that too. You can do both. I started out saying, hey, I need to make $200 extra a month. Life happened, and now I'm at the point where, you know what, I'm going to retire my husband. Yep, it's that serious. I'm not going back to corporate, and I want him to be able to come out and do what he wants to do, not necessarily what he feels he has to do. It gives us options, right? So I know it's a lot to wrap your mind around, that you can take $5 jewelry and become a millionaire. Well, yeah, that's true. We got one. We announced our first 7-figure earner this last month, or this month. I can't remember, but it was recent. And there are tons of other 6-figure earners. And when I tell you, like, light bulb went off, for the longest, I was even afraid to use the term, I'm going to be a millionaire. I was so scared to say that for some reason. Like it was just too big to believe. It was too far-fetched. Am I a millionaire yet? Nope. But that reality just evolves a little bit more every single day. Every single day. I started off not wanting to have a team. Now we have over 2,000 people on our team. Y'all, that floors me. I look at that number and I'm like, what? Like, really? Like, all of this came from $5 jewelry. And that growth doesn't happen just because of product. That growth doesn't happen just because of the price. It happens because of the culture of this business. It happens because of the value placed on people. It happens because of the kindness and the love that's shown. It happens because our founders literally pray for us. What they do that at? Right? They pray for us. They lift us up. They want us to succeed. And they keep giving us opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to make it. And when you pour into people like that, when you fuel people with that type of kindness and goodness and commitment to excellence, It overflows. You cannot keep that to yourself. And that's how we get way more than $5 jewelry. It's so much more than $5 jewelry because it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle of goodness. It's a lifestyle of great, great things. So while I love to bling it out, I love the accessories, I love my team more. I love being able to hold somebody's hand when they need it, to be able to pray for a team member when they need it. I love being a shoulder when somebody needs it. And I also love knowing that other Papa sisters out there will do the exact same thing for me. And I love passing that culture down. I love setting this example for my children. I love that my family is completely involved in my business. It's something we can do together. I don't have to exclude them. I don't have to apologize for them. If I need to take my babies with me, I can take my babies with me. The Elite Consultants have a leadership summit. You can bring your spouse free, just like you go. You go to Leadership Summit, all expense paid. Your spouse comes, all expense paid. It's fantabulous. So I just wanted to just briefly, drop that in your ear about, you see us posting, we're changing the world. It's way more than $5 jewelry. Baby, yes it is. It is. And I will forever, ever be grateful to what paparazzi has brought into my life. I mean, from being Christmas every time I open up a box of inventory, to seeing a lady's face light up when I just bless her with the necklace just because, to even hearing my mom say how much she enjoys going through the jewelry, to hearing my sons talk about how they're going to own their own businesses, to hear my daughter tell me she wants to be like me, she wants to do what I do. Man, you cannot buy that. There is no price tag that you could ever put on that. And it's real. It's the absolute real deal. And I could just sit here and talk about that for all day. But I said this video was going to be short, so I'm going to keep it short. Listen, y'all have a great, great day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe down below to my YouTube channel. I pop on here every once in a while with the kitchen conversation because I literally work from my kitchen. And this is where I chat with you guys. Follow me on Instagram, Stephanie with apostrophe S, S-T-E-P-H, spelled it the right way, S-T-E-P-H-A-N-I-E apostrophe S, Jewelry, J-E-W-E-L-Y, Indulgence, I-N-D-U-L-G-E-N-C-E. I am on Instagram, Stephanie's Jewelry Indulgence. You can search that exact same thing on Facebook. You will find me. You will find my business page as well as my VIP customer group. And that's my website, stephaniesjewelryindulgence.com. Visit it, check it out. If you got any questions, all of my contact information is on my website. Please feel free to ask. No dumb questions. You may have been with other direct sales companies. Paparazzi is different. You may have never been with a direct sales company. This is a great one to start with. And yes, I'm a little biased, but hey, the truth is the truth, right? So listen, y'all have a great day. Enjoy this season. And I will catch up with you guys next time. Bye.